Hi, welcome to Painting with Rob Live. There's only one problem. We're not live and my cat's here and we're not going to paint my cat. Due to Gen Con coming up, unfortunately I had to work extra hours, and which means that so I can be able to go next week, so I'm on duty for the next few days. So there's no Painting with Rob this week. But I know you were all expecting the Descent, part 2 of the Descent Monsters. So next week there will be a taped version of it while I'm at Gen Con with all the guys from the Dice Tower. So next Thursday, probably about 7 o'clock, you'll see the conclusion to our Descent paint through of monsters. And then the week after Gen Con we will be back live. And hopefully I'd be able to get some really good stuff at Gen Con that we can paint. From what I hear, they usually sell out of everything, but I'll do my best to get something new and fresh that you guys haven't seen, and we'll all work on it together. But there's a little bit of thing going on too, that I have been talking to our very own Kat Jackson from TPL, from Throat Punch Lunch, and I'm hoping that we can have her as a guest host. So you'll get to be, for beginners, you'll get to learn from me, and from you guys that have been around and pros and stuff like that, you'll get to learn from her. And we'll do it at the same time, which will be really nice. And I think pretty innovative, as we'll be talking about what we'll be painting. We'll be able to interview some of the industry stars. Hopefully we'll get to come on the show, and other painters to come on and show us some of their techniques. And it'll be something every Thursday that I think you'll enjoy. And we'll even change the name to it. We'll make it Cat and Rob. See, I don't have a big ego. I'm willing to let her take top billing, because after all, she is an incredible talent. And back when I started this whole thing on the Dice Tower with the miniatures and painting, and when Tom agreed to let me start doing this stuff, and then finally teaming up with Sam, you know, this is what we envisioned. We envisioned that really becoming a forefront and having our own niche of miniatures and painting here on the Dice Tower. And so far, after year one, I think Sam and I have just done a really good job, but we still have a long way to go, and our vision for the second year is to bring in some of the best talent that is around. And with Kat aboard on the Dice Tower, and people like Vernon and other people, Tim and so forth, we really have an all-star crew, and it's just going to get better, and we're going to be able to do more and more and develop more shows for you and really show off some of their talent. Kat is one of my favorites, along with Jen from Cool Mini or Not. Those two, I think, are the top talents that you'll ever see. What they can do with miniatures and their skill and their artistic value is just off the charts. And I'm just excited to have Kat on board here at the Dice Tower, on Throat Punch Lunch, and of course on my weekly segment, Painting with Rob Live. So I'm really looking forward to it, and I'm looking forward to having a lot of guest stars on as well for us to interview and talk with. So there you have it. Next week you'll see the conclusion of Descent live paint through, but unfortunately it'll be taped. But we come back live the week after Gen Con. I'll fly in on that Monday, and I'll be priming on Tuesday, getting ready for Thursday. So until then, this is Rob Orn. We'll see you soon. And thanks so much for watching.